Albie asks, you say you don't consume much media, but isn't it kind of necessary in order to put out relevant, current content?
Albie, that is man, feeling really good about this show. Some new kind of topic stuff, like India's hacking. India needs new articles, so she's forcing me in different directions. So I'm impressed, India. I see what you're doing here.
They're all plants.
Obviously, a great question. The reason I think I produce such relevant, good content is because I'm listening to my community, and that is my consumption of media. So I don't listen to other thought leaders. I don't watch other shows. This is my relaxation, right? Like, I don't need things to unwind. I'm always unwinding, even though it doesn't seem so. And so, to me, I think the reason I'm able to produce good content is I'm listening. Look at the content of the show. Don't have to do much, just gotta answer your goddamn question, right? Like giving people value by listening. And so, it's funny, I said something the other day that really makes sense. If you ever get a chance to jam with me, or this is something interesting for you guys to hear, when you know what somebody's asking, so I cut people off constantly, right? As you guys all can attest to, because I have good intuition, very often, I already know what you're about to say, and I'd much rather us move on to the next part of execution than giving you the extra 13 seconds to finish your fucking sentence. So, people don't think I listen, but all I do is listen. And so I think the reason I produce good content is I'm watching. Do you know how many of you I'm watching of what you're tweeting about when it doesn't have to do with me? What you're putting out in other places? Why do you think I get so pissed at all of you, right? Because you all say, yeah, Gary's right about this, and none of you are doing it. Do you know a few of you are actually listening? Do you know how many of you that have watched all 97 of these episodes still aren't putting in that work, aren't executing properly on that platform, aren't playing the long game, are cutting shortcuts, aren't putting in the time, haven't tested dark posts, like not playing enough? Like, do you know how many? Too many.